How you doing? How you doing? And how you doing, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Patty, and I appreciate you stopping by today. And oh Lord, it's Friday. It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. So I get to just die for 2 days. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful. But we're here to talk about something else that is just beautiful. And it's Raziel. I've been playing this like 30, 40 minutes or so before I've been going to bed the last couple of nights, and still super enjoying the game, but we're, level 27, so I am not invested enough in the game to turn around and been like, here's a bunch of guides. We're just not there yet. But the special thing about this beta is every day they're throwing 5,000 of the what are they? The green crystals at you, or green gems, and that's nice. That's nice, especially for the beta. And you might quickly think like, oh man, there's only one thing I can do with that anyways. It's not that nice, Patty. What are you going on about? So basically on day one you can clear out the mall shop for all those costumes and everything. Super, super easy. And then from there, you'll probably, like me, just start stacking up diamonds. So there's, the pretty obvious place where we could go here to try and roll some of them. And this isn't bad. Just to touch on what each of these are real quick. So I want to say that, this one is the wheel. We've got the legendary treasure hunt. And this is the really big ticket items in this are cosmetic items. All right. If we go down here to treasure hunt, ooh, I don't know what that was about to mess up into. We can see one of the big ticket items is a S pet, which is pretty good. Pets are super strong to have in this game, and if you're lucky, you'll get a few good ones, and you'll get enough food to level them up and them actually be relevant and helpful to you. So, only downside is that this costs the pink gems to be able to buy, and those are much, much, much harder to get than the green gems. Much, much harder. So you want to be a little careful with this. And then something that I think, a decent number of people could miss, so that's why we want to talk about it, and then just gamble a little bit, is that you might take a look at these and be like, well, that's great, but I don't have enough of these things to do this. Well, if you go to buy more, you can see that the pet one costs red gems, or pink gems, and that the costume one costs them precious greens. And both of these you can potentially get a decent amount of power from. Pets are super, super good. You can have up to 4 deployed at a time, and you get stats from all of them. And they're pretty sweet pets, and it's not super, super crazy to get some of them. If we pull up the ones that I've got real fast, I've got a triple S, an A. I know you're a B, but he's a little cutie. And then I've got an S. So we can see, getting a little bit of stats from that. Not mad at that at all. Not mad at that at all. If you look at, excuse me, at some of our gear and everything, and the substats on them, you can see that, like, oh no, that pet is showing up for work. They giving you some pretty substantial stats. Yeah, they are. So, I personally would be on the side of saving up your pink gems, to potentially do 10 pops of the pet summons. That's just me personally. But once you're talking, the green gems and everything, is it better to spend them here or to go to the wheel and pull some from here? To be honest, probably the other costumes. This is good, but let me just show you what the meme is before you're like, Patty, why do you seem so sad right now? Honestly, it's because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 8 of them wings. Okay, I didn't order an 8-piece. I have pulled time and time again and gotten so many of them wings, and never the Realm Essence one. So we're actually at the point to where we're about a third of the way to being able to just buy it outright from the Luck Shop, which is basically their forgiveness mechanic. Every time you spend on this, you basically get points for this, where we can go in. I see I've got 1,000 to potentially be able to buy the Raven Mage at some point, and 3,275 to eventually try and go towards that. So, you know, we're not all super lucky in life. I'm glad there's a forgiveness system. So, this isn't... And again, it's because I've chased the dragon with this and then not gotten super far, that I would honestly say the better way to go is our boy Costumes over here. And let's just see what the RNG on them looks like a little bit. You know what I mean? Let's just look a little bit, see what happens over there. All right. Nothing super crazy. Man, literally, okay. It's about to say something. Alright, we got a chest. And I actually should have some other chests, so we can take a look at those after this, too. Ooh. See? You just have to hit press X to doubt, and you gonna get something for a class that I do not use. Though, I think technically I could put that on my buddy. Wait, is that 2 in a row? For a class that I don't have. Meh. So that is, honestly, probably the biggest drawback, is that you can get costumes for absolutely anybody in this. Whereas if you get the chest from the wheel, that is, it lets you pick the class. So you essentially get a full set of what you want if you happen to land on that really lucky one. Man, you froze at the very beginning and got my hopes up. We got that too. Rough. You guess. Okay. I'm not sure if I should just keep taunting it. Well, these are all yellows. You ain't really giving me nothing. I mean, I had to try. You know what I mean? See? No? Again? Maybe we're getting closer. But you also get a fair amount of items from this. Oh, see, there we go. I'll actually be able to pick something now. So we'll do a few of these, and then we'll go pull some of the other ones. This still is just a little bit rough RNG out of some of the luck that I've had before. So let's take a look at our, let's say, yeah, they're under here. So we can actually pick a couple. So we've got a weapon, which gonna go with our slashy boy. Actually, I'm 90% sure I have that already. Man, I probably should unlock something for one of my little guys. Ooh. Okay. I'm not gonna say that I am now the happiest lad in all the world, and I know I have them boots already. Alright, let's see if we can get those for our ally. I'm not honestly sure if we can equip that stuff to our allies. We gon' see. Oop, not talents. Come on, fat fingers. I believe. Alright, let's talk to our buddy. I'm a derp. Believed in me the whole time. Well, we definitely getting that hat, buddy. How you doing? Oh, yeah, we're gonna go with crit rate. Just a little bit of crit rate. Doesn't a good hat just pull it together? Alright, so not mad at that. But I do already have this, and what I have is actually stronger than it. I would lose some CP switching to that, so let's just make sure and see. Let's just go with extra damage for 2%. Okay, and that one's actually just as decent, so I can stop beating people with bottles. Okay, okay. I ain't mad at none of that. Because I already had cosmetic stuff, didn't really get too much of a difference there. But let's go ahead and pop some of these wheels. I wonder how many more wings we're gonna get. Just don't mind me if I start crying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Wow. Yeah, we're just gonna roll through a lot more of thems, because usually get some. There we go. I was about to say some priest potions. I usually did I just curse myself? But these rewards aren't awful either, and they're relatively cheap for how many it takes to do a 10 pull. So I'm not gonna tell you to just never do this one. You know, definitely throw a few that other way. You have disappointed me. That was a terrible James Earl Jones. Should have thrown in for the last time. All right, now we just went Scottish. Shame. Shame. I mean, you know what? At least we're not getting wings. So, I don't know if my inventory. What's gonna happen if my inventory just gets filled up with those wings? I have a feeling there's gonna be some kind of auction house thing that'll let us sell items in game that we don't appraise ourselves, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So, if the game was live, I would probably not be super angry at having a bunch of wings just right off the bat. Oh Lord, I'm sorry I talk shit. Sorry I talked shit. Watch it just throw the box at me. Yes, I'm trying to use reverse psychology on a game. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I'm judging this game though. Alright, so, but you can see that we went from, 3,000 some points to 5,000. We spent, I think we were at 16 when we, 1,000 gems when we switched over to this. Not 200% sure on that. But the nice thing about this is that we are getting lucky enough to get enough diamonds out of this that we might be able to pull off a 10 pull for the pets. So I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. Though I would definitely not rely on that on being a form of conversion. That'd be real risky, dog. Real risky. Sure, you can just keep throwing me diamonds if you want. I ain't gonna be mad at you. Oh, did it land on it again? Let me see. Yeah. So we just need that to happen 3 more times, 4 more times, and then we should have enough for that. No, it should just be 3. 2. I got 2. Can I get a 1? Can I get a 1? Well, I'll just be able to get enough to just buy the chest, alright, chasing diamond. But again, we just keep hitting this over and over again, and we still have 13,000 gems, so not bad. Not bad. Does anyone want to guess that we're going to finish up with, let's just say, nice even 12 wings at the end of this? I'm not sure what we're at now. If we're already at 11, then I bump mine up to, let's say, 15. But that feels excessive for a meme, so I want to be conservative and just say that I'll have 12. Total not pulled from this session, but boot, we got our 3. We got our 3. Now you could, you know, turn around and hit this and try to get our little raven buddy here. But, yeah, I want to do casket. Come on now. Oh, I gotta hit it again. That's right. Just, you know, praying a little bit. Praying a little bit. Well, at least none of our people are gonna go hungry. Feel like I just went to the grocery store. Oh, that's an A rank. That's not even... I guess we can replace our cute little penguin now, but if that's all we're walking away from this with, I'm gonna be a little sad. Well, at least we'll be able to level up one of our other guys a decent bit, so I'm not, you know, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. But, just, yeah, let's just do a little bit more gambling. Just a little bit more gambling. Oop, game froze. That's a good sign. Alright. At this point, I kind of just want the points. I'm gonna just buy that chest. I don't need your luck. I mean, I could use it. I wouldn't be mad at it. But I don't need that. I think it figured out my trick with the diamonds, too, because it's starting to be like, no, 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 no. We see what you're doing, and you're not getting those pets. Come on. I want to make a pet tier list. Every time that pops up now, I'm just... like, my heart wants to get excited, like, maybe it's the chest. It's the wings. It's the wings. Oh, and they're glowing all pretty like. Alright. I think it was what, like 7,800? Oh, you're just gonna throw me more wings right off the bat. Is it cheating if I go and count the number of wings we're at just to... No. Well, we'll go until we get enough to buy the thing from the shop. Because I have my doubts we're getting it from here. How many do we need? Oh, we need much, much more. I might actually not make you guys sit through all of that. Alright. We'll pull 3 more. Alright, I'm not mad at seeing the haze and diamonds. How you doing? More wings. You're killing me, kid. You're killing me. Oh, isn't it so pretty? Get out of here. Get out of here. Well, at least we know that we can absolutely push that 9,800 points with no issue. Because, again, we're not really spending a whole lot of these to be able to pull this in terms of how much they're... Because I'm going to wake up tomorrow and have another 5,000. So, like, you know, we got it. We good. They's figuring out all my tricks, though. Y'all can't give your boy nothing. Okay. I was about to say I'll take bonus diamonds every day of the week. You know what? That's the last wing. How many do we have? Oh, no. Let's back out. I gotta bust out the calculator, see if we can count to almost 20 again. Mama's gonna be so proud this time. I'm gonna open up a KFC with all these wings. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Just one short. One short. Because I'm pretty sure we were already at 11 when I started making ethereal bets. Why'd you have to break my heart like that, man? You didn't need to do it. But again, I'll put the same links and everything in the description down below that I did for the original video. Highly, highly, highly recommend that you guys check this out. It is a very fun Diablo-esque game on your phone. And there's no autoplay. Like, I'm eventually going to make like a new player's guide where I really hype up a lot of things and everything, but there's no autoplay. At least so far where I'm at. And that's it's a game, guys. It's a game you get to play. Not that you watch get played, that you play. I know. It's the wildest ever heard of. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for joining us for the wonky setup today. And you're going to have to catch your boy on the next one because we out of here. Deuces.